New at 5:30, a bill that would allow a new form of execution for inmates on death row had its first hearing at the Ohio State House today.
NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy was there, and she joins us now live to tell us why the hearing sparked a little controversy. Natalie?
Jared, Jennifer, the death penalty has been on hold in the state for nearly 6 years. So this afternoon, two lawmakers advocated for their proposal to kickstart the state's capital punishment system. But those who are opposed to the bill call it inhumane.
This is the law, and we haven't upheld the law in 8 years, and it's time we start enforcing the law that, people have already, elected officials already voted on.
In a democratic society that's supposed to be evolved in 2024, the fact that we're still talking about how to execute people, I think is very sad.
House Bill 392 would authorize the use of nitrogen hypoxia, a form of lethal gas for inmates on death row.
Death is the ultimate punishment. I believe it should be rare. I believe it should be very rare, and it is in Ohio. But I do believe it should be reserved and an available option for those truly heinous crimes.
The legislation also currently includes a confidentiality portion to protect the company's anonymity that provide the gas. But the proposal has not been met without pushback.
We're going to use gas, which frankly, our veterinarians will not use on our animals. Why would we use that on human beings?
Right now, the state has 120 inmates on death row. Since Governor Mike DeWine took office in 2018, there has not been a single execution. DeWine, in part, cites the inability to get the necessary drugs to carry out the executions. The bill sponsors take issue with that.
We cannot continue to just kick the can down the road and unilaterally say we're going to disregard what these juries have done. If there is this, claimed inability to get access to lethal injection drugs, then we need to find another avenue.
I do believe there are other ways to deal with the death penalty, like ending it, rather than try these methods.
Currently, 8 total states authorize the use of lethal gas. Alabama, Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Louisiana expressly allow nitrogen hypoxia to be used for executions.
You want Ohio to join that quartet of enlightened thought.
I wouldn't have introduced the bill if I didn't support the policy.
The bill sponsors tell me they believe this legislation would survive any sort of constitutional challenge. Right now at the State House, there are also 2 bipartisan bills being heard to abolish the death penalty. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.